Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name's Alicia and I am currently prepping for my first figure competition, which will be November 13th in Toronto at the King Kong Classic. So yeah, I've just been kind of documenting my journey through prep. I believe this is like the 6th episode of the series as we kind of move along into things. I did a couple videos like prior to starting prep just to kind of give like some background and show some of the stuff we were doing prior to actually moving into prep, but now that we're in, nice. But now that we're into the thick of things, my uploads are a bit more regular now because there's actually some things to talk about, and week by week, you know, there's some updates to share. So yeah, I figured today was kind of a good day to jump on and chat a bit about where we're at now. So today's Monday, July 11th, and as of yesterday, we are officially 17 weeks out. So not crunch time by any means, but at least things are kind of moving a bit more and there's some more updates to share. So yeah, food-wise, we were kind of thinking starting around the 19 weeks out point that every single week I would draw 100 calories, which I would pull like 25 grams of carbs out. Do 100 calories less every single week and just kind of see how that goes until I hit about 1,800 calories, and then from there we'd probably leave food and then bring up cardio. But I've actually lost, not like an incredible amount of weight, but I started this cut a couple weeks ago, 144, 145, like I kind of flipped around back and forth. And then this past Saturday, so just before we reached 17 weeks out, I weighed in at like 141.8. So we did a mini cut. We did a mini cut back in the spring, and the lowest I weighed in there was around 141. So we've kind of hit that again. Coach is thinking my stage weight's probably going to be somewhere around like the 130s, low 130-ish. We have lots of time still. So he kind of said, okay, let's chill for a couple weeks. So I don't have to lower my calories at all this week. I can keep them. They're right now around 2,120 calories a day. I'm not going to go into like the full macro breakdown because like it doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's where I'm at. So I can sit there for a few weeks, which is awesome. My energy levels have been pretty decent. I've been kind of sleepy more than usual, but like once I get up, I'm good. My hunger levels are really good. Like I crave things in the evenings. I want dessert and I want sweet treats and I want salty snacks, but I don't know, that's kind of typical even not on a prep. So I'm not going to equate that too much to prep. I'm just going to say that's my body wanting to do what it's used to doing, which is kind of snacking at night, and I've just been kind of ignoring it. So I'd say like cravings and hunger are pretty decent, like maybe like a 5 out of 10. Like I'm hungry for my meals and I'm super excited to eat, but I'm not like starving. Exercise wise, we've been onto this program for a while where I'm doing like a 3 days on, 1 day off. And we're cycling between 4 different days. So there's a back and bi, chest and quads, glutes and hamstrings, and shoulders and triceps day. And we're just kind of cycling through those every week. 3 days a week I also go in the morning to do HIIT. So 3 days a week I'm doing like a double day worth of gym sessions. And I work with my trainer about 3 times a week. So yeah, it's not a ton, like I'm not exhausted. It doesn't seem to be overwhelming at this point, the amount of exercising that I'm doing. I think I've just kind of gotten used to it and it's all leveled out for me, so that's nice. And yeah, feeling really good. So not much I could say, like 17 weeks out is not an exciting time. My physique, I'm like super happy with it. You know, prior to starting this journey, the heaviest I ever was like 167 pounds. And I didn't not like how I looked. I felt actually pretty comfortable with myself. But based on where I'm at now and how my body looks, I actually really like this physique. I'm very comfortable with where I'm at. I feel strong, but I feel lean. enough. This is probably the leanest I've ever been in a long time. I can't remember the last time I was 141 pounds besides that cut. But like thinking about life, like, I don't know, maybe high school. So yeah, kind of crazy. But it's only gonna get crazier. So that's it for my update, I guess. Nothing really crazy to share. But yeah, today we have a back and by session. Just me. My coach is away at the Calgary Stampede. So this week it's me, myself, and I, which is totally okay. And yeah, I'll take you guys along to the gym, show you what this day looks like for me. And yeah, happy 17 weeks out. All right, see ya. Okay, guys, my work day is officially done. So I'm just gonna mix together my pre-workout and my creatine, and then I'm gonna go hit the gym for some back and buys. Fingers crossed it's not stupid busy because I want to bring you guys with me. But it's now just past 5:30, and Lord knows that's hell hour at every gym. So fingers crossed, your girl's still trying to work through her film anxiety in public. So I'll get something. I gotta get over it. No one gives a shit. I know that. While I'm getting this pre down, I was just kind of thinking, as one does, just been getting this comment a lot lately, and I just want to like talk it through, because like I don't know if like, I don't know, I've been going to the gym since like high school, and then I like picked it up way more in university and like kind of ramped up, I guess, my dedication to it. And I never got this comment before, so I guess it's just the whole competing aspect and the dieting aspect that tends to lend more of intrigue or confusion from like the general population. But like over the past couple weeks, it's just interesting from like all sides, like family, friends, coworkers. Like it doesn't discriminate. I get it from all friends, but just this comment of, I don't know how you do it. You're so dedicated. I don't know how you do it. It's kind of like an awkward, like I understand why people say it, but it's just kind of like an awkward statement to respond to, because I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, I don't know how I do it. Because that's truly how I feel. Like, I don't know how I do it either. Like, there's no magic equation or personality type or thing that gets me up in the morning where I'm like, okay, yeah, remember today you're still doing this, so like trudge through. Like, I don't know. I know, again, I'm still so early on that it's like I can't sit here and be like, oh, it's so hard and I just keep, plowing through, just trudging through, because it's not hard yet. Like, and I think that's the thing people don't get or see. I don't know, like, why would they? It's hard, you're not in it. When they say, like, I don't know how you do it, because, like, yeah, I guess what I'm doing is extreme compared to everyone else, but it's not extreme compared to, like, where it will and can go. So, yeah, it's just kind of, like, a hard statement to respond to. And I guess at the end of the day, it's, like, you just do it. Like, I just do it because I decided to, and I don't want to, like, let myself down, and I don't want to let my coach down, and, my boyfriend and friends and family and those who support me. Obviously the first one being myself is just like, I made this decision to do this, so therefore I'm doing it, and there's just no other option. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, I just kind of sit there and laugh, and I don't know if that's the best response or just kind of go, yeah, I don't know either. But I don't know, maybe others who have been through this would get where I'm coming from, or why it's kind of an interesting remark to receive and why it's so hard to respond to it. But whatever, rambling's over. like I mentioned, I'm gonna throw this back, let it sink in, get the tingles flowing, and then we're gonna lift. I don't like these evening workouts, but I don't like rushing them either in the beginning of the day, so we're gonna go do this. Okay, see you there. afternoon. It is actually the next day now. It is Tuesday, July 12th. I couldn't close out yesterday's video yesterday, or I couldn't close out the workout yesterday because my camera died right at the end of that workout. So I think I missed like 2 bicep exercises. I have bought more batteries because me and this battery in this camera are not friends. So we're working on it, but I got the majority of the workout. I did have to kind of like cut out a lot of sets, so it's gonna look like it was crazy fast and furious, but like in general, most of my exercises I'm doing like a pyramid, so starting with high rep, low weight, and then every single set I'll bring the weight up and drop the reps down, and I'm usually doing about like 4 to 5 sets per exercise at the end of the day. So it actually can be quite a long session a lot of the times, just to kind of give you an idea on what it actually looks like. But yeah, the footage I got yesterday makes it look like it's pretty snappy. But anyways, at least you get an idea of like what I'm doing when I'm there for a back and bi day, even though I missed a couple bicep exercises. But I'll do better. I promise. But yeah, it's the next day now. I'm gonna close out this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. 17 weeks out, whoop whoop. I'll probably check in with you guys next week when we hit 16 weeks, which is crazy because then that means it's close to 15, which is then 5 away from 10, and it's just, I don't want to jump ahead of myself, but yeah, it's a little exciting. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. As per usual, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next or if you've got any questions. And as per usual, for more updates and more recent stuff, check out my Instagram. I have it linked in the description. I post there way more often, so it just makes sense. But that's it. Thanks so much for your support. Love you guys, and I'll check back in with you next week. Love you. Bye.